There's the exchange precinct, staging ground for localized oppression. But not if we take out the officers in charge. This area is the first landing spot for new hires, once they're let into the city. I hear Nova leadership used to even call it their orientation zone, complete with a walking tour of nearby monorail stations, chem facilities, and of course enforcer strongholds, just to keep everyone in line.
Excuse the violence. Agency presence will be removed.
Robot loaders. They'll hit you with anything they can throw.
A hostile agent has been spotted in the vicinity. Station defenses are activated. Thank you.
Watch those shock attacks. They'll fry you.
Be advised, a threat has been detected in this area. Activating basic station defense protocols. Thank you.
Called in the station master. Now we can take it out.
Aggression will be met with hostility force. Have a nice day.
Okay, that's the entire monorail line captured. With it, a little rail-mounted gun support. Nice. Moonshine distribution is shut off at the source. And we're one step closer to saving the locals.
Catch. There, flip, barrel roll, and race your way to new levels of driving ability. The more you do, the higher your skills become.
How do you like Nova's promised land, Agent? Tenement housing, mandatory employment, food of questionable origin. They've even got crappy bars and pawn shops to drown your sorrows and hawk your belongings. Everything you need to settle into this exciting new life.
The key to taking out a vehicle lockup? Destroying their vehicles. Drop any defenses and leave their rides a smoking wreck. Pop the power supply, and you can get at those enforcer vehicles. Force field down. Hit the vehicles. Burn it down! Check their pulse!
All Enforcer personnel, I have one simple request. Kill the agent. Do your fucking job!
Meet Lieutenant Liv Sorensen, Protector of the People, Head Enforcer of Terra Nova Rules.
According to agency intel, Liv Sorensen is a professional peacekeeper for dictators, rogue states,
And now, corrupt corporate enterprises. Sorensen's enforcers are posted across the city. When trouble sparks, word spreads fast to nearby units, putting them on alert, but also in our sights.
The more of her enforcer brigade you wipe out, the faster Sorensen will be isolated. And then, we can deliver some justice. Now that they know where you are, Agent, they'll be scrambling more hit squads to hunt you down. So watch your back and take them out first. There's a stunt ring in your vicinity. I can just feel it.
Enforcer units are active in this area. Their heavy armor may deter local resistance, but they weren't built to handle an agent's skills.
Fuck you, Gravity.
That looked like it hurt! Hey!
Welcome to Old Town New Providence, home of the island's first luxury accommodations. When Terra Nova was still trying to keep up appearances, Neiman built McMansions for the island founders to sweeten the deal. Turns out, the founders made a deal with the devil.
Geologic data from old surveys mapped against current Chimera radiation indicates the island is rich with that green shit. And a madman like Reza Khan won't stop digging till he tears up every square inch. Doesn't matter who's in the way or who gets hurt.
If harmful actions persist, I will be forced to activate increasingly unpleasant countermeasures.
Feel the heat. Dispatch. We've got eyes in the sky, scanning for the agent. 1211
Terra Nova's officially marked you as a threat, Agent. That's what happens when you attack their assets. The more damage you cause, the tougher units they'll deploy to take you out.
We'll track the current threat level on your HUD. If you're getting overwhelmed, head to a supply point and we'll get you off their radar. Guardians are souped-up wardens with shields and plasma rifles. Watch out.
I'm sorry, Agent. You cannot fight the future.
Still got active chem targets churning away nearby.
All right, Agent, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. There are hidden orbs across the island, generated by your suit to encourage exploration and mastery of the combat landscape. Hunt them down, and each of your skills will get a big-time boost.
the vultures. They spit acid bombs.
Toasty.
Lock up those harvesters. Jam them good.
You're taking damage. These harvesters can only chew so much. Choke them up. Oh, yeah. Try throwing something in. That should cause more damage. That's it, Agent. Overload the harvester pit. If you ask me, those harvester pits are begging to be clogged, Agent. The field's valve is good to go. Take it out.
The agency has come to destroy us. Welcome them with chemical death.
Say hello to Nova's chemical chief, an arrogant blowhard named Jaimin Keita. Keita's a genius. Just ask him. An expert in chemical refinement and manipulation.
He's also the ultimate gross polluter, poisoning the world to feed Nova's top-secret Chimera experiments.
The infrastructure Keita set up is intricate, so each chem site you destroy should put more strain on others nearby.
The more sites you shut down, the closer we get to flushing out Jaimin Keita and ending the chemical threat.
I'm tapping into the Chem Network's monitoring system, and pressure is already surging through the pipelines. Next facility you hit should be ripe to pop.
It'll also be better defended. Brace for more fun.
You're coming up on a propaganda tower. Nova's broadcasting more lies, but if we hack in, we can send a message to mobilize the militia.
Citizens of New Providence, it's come to my attention we have unwanted elements in our midst.
Some of the platforms have exposed controls. Target them and you will make the platforms rise.
As a reminder, gross negligence is not tolerated in Terranova. Policy violators are removed from this and never spoken of again. We can all learn from the failings of others. Please report suspicious activity immediately and have a glorious day.
the enemy fire. more you damage Terra Nova's chemical infrastructure, the less Chimera they can process. The less they process, the more pressure on their chain of command. Meaning, you weaken their operations, you start eliminating players from the board.
Logistics units. There's a new active...
Terra Nova reinforcements heading to your location.
Target verified. Company assets are closing in.
Well done. You're now authorized to use agency limpet grenades. Collect them from your nearest supply point and stick it to Terra Nova.
To neutralize.
Target the station master.
Station defense is optimized and ready to full alert. All units still active.
Heads up! Killer machines inbound.
Threat identified. Terminating
It's a
site.
nice day for murder. All units protect this station. Full arm parameters active.
Minimal agency threat detected. Logistics units deploy and engage.
The monorail network is feeling the pain, but I'm not sure how to read Roxy.
I am experiencing aggression from external factors. My calculations did not include these variables. It is quite confusing.
Agency violence is direct in its blunt stupidity, but your ability to process threats and adapt will soon put a stop to it. Further proof of how essential you are, my sweet Roxy.
Okay. Sounds like Quist and Roxy are a bit more than just a psycho and his synthetic brain.
Either way, their days are numbered. Go get 'em, Agent.
The Chimera from this quarry feeds the entire operation. Their machinery's going non-stop, ripping it from the earth night and day.
A blatant violation of labor laws. Give that machinery a break, Agent. Supply point secured. Good work.
Acid identified. You've got a gang of roughnecks looking for a fight.
This fancy piece of Zorchem engineering turns an industrial melting tool into a flesh-burning powerhouse. gear can take a beating, Agent. Find the weak spots.
Look at this place. The ignition switch for Nova's whole operation. The cradle of Chimera. And hopefully its grave by the time you're through. Quarry machinery marked.
Try that again.
Sick move, Agent. Sick.
That's a Goliath. Industrial mech weaponized for mass destruction.
An agent has come to challenge Chimera's might. Punish the fool.
That's the tunnel rat who runs the quarry. Reza Khan. Khan oversees Nova's manufacturing operation, and he's a bit of a living legend, the sole survivor of a dozen mine collapses, all thanks to the power of Chimera.
If Khan thinks Chimera is key to his survival, then he'll be extra pissed when we blow up all the gear he needs to mine it.
When Khan talks, his people listen. I'm seeing troops deploying to machinery throughout the facility.
Hit him with the sickness.
Watch yourself. They call them blasters for a reason.
Unload, reload, repeat!
Oh shit. Monorail gun carriage, headed your way.
Watch him drop.
Thunderbolt sniper spotted. troops. More gunfire and grenades coming your way.
All right, that's a supply point under agency control.
Hit the active machines. It's the only way to shut this place down.
Whoa, I like this weapon.
Corpsmen have their own blast shield. Aim true, Agent.
Incendiary charges give new meaning to the term scorched earth. Feel the burn. That's the North Crusher out of play. Your industry threat level just increased. You've got reinforcements inbound.
You messed with this stuff. Vargas was bound to respond eventually.
The Vor Slag Bolt Thrower. Industrial scale slugs of molten lead.
Found the agent. Send in the hit squad. Our scanners have picked up the agent. Industry response crew. Neutralize the threat.
Scorched earth!
Ground units have been eliminated. The agent is in our sights. Open fire. Industry field units. Got a level 1 threat in the area. Clear it out.
We've got industry ground troops moving in.
Crusher destroyed.
The agency is here. Find all intruders at once.
Agent spotted. Transmitting coordinates to unit leaders.
Kill the agent. Protect the
scanners, regroup and await redeployment. Our scanners have picked up the agent. Industry response crew, neutralize the threat. Disappeared off our scanners. Not good. Attention all units. Target is in the red zone.
Better find more ammo, or you're gonna have to start swinging that thing like a bat.
Got industry ground troops moving in.
Roast those assholes.
Scanners show a single agency threat. Deploy a full squad and neutralize the attack.
Every target has vulnerabilities. Find them, exploit them, finish the job.
Grease security on the move. Watch for mobile units.
Scan parameters. Where'd the agent go? Scanners show we lost more troops. We're tracking an active agency threat. Converge on my coordinates.
Got industry ground troops moving in. Still got targets in the quarry. Let's find them and scrap them.
Target located. Fuel orders confirmed.
Target down. Keep moving. That machine won't be crushing any more Chimera.
Well, we're not making any friends.
It's the agency. They know about our treasure.
Extract your head from your ass, Khan. The future is secure as long as the agency threat dies. Protect the quarry and maintain production. Our reserves are far from full.
These guys are hell-bent on stockpiling Chimera. They're gonna throw everything they've got at you, Agent. put the hurt on Nova's quarry. Time to end it.
Agency threat located. All units engage.
Ground troops moving in.
I'm moving behind some cover! A dream.
The agent dropped off our scanners, but they'll pop back on eventually.
Chimera you see jutting out of the ground around here. I don't remember seeing so much of it before. Must have shifted or grown recently, caused by Nova's mining efforts. This stuff is volatile in more ways than one.
Scrap the rest of Khan's gear. Break every last bit of it.
Agency threat is active on site.
You've been marked as a threat, Agent. Enemy reinforcements coming your way.
All company assets. There's an agency threat nearby. Engage and neutralize.
There's an agent in my quarry. Grind the intruder into dust.
The longer this place is operational, the bigger our problems. Trash the machines. Shut this quarry down.
We've got industry ground troops moving in.
That buggy is squashed.
We've got eyes on the agent. All units engage.
Whose side are you on, Agent?
Retasking our eyes in the sky. Nothing. The target is gone.